One of the other core features of MBCT that is really the backbone of that treatment is using something called a 3-minute breathing space to help shine the spotlight of attention so you have a chance to make a choice. And so the 3-minute breathing space is really an active process of pausing and slowing things down so that you can make a mindful choice. Again, that doesn't get into the details of one's thoughts. So I'm going to demonstrate the 3-minute breathing space, which is truly a 3-minute breathing space that we teach people and work with people actively in session and to practice on their own to help create a pause, particularly when they notice going on automatic pilot, when they notice a plethora of negative thinking or rumination, when they notice maybe some anxiety rising in the body. They might notice something in the body first, that they're feeling really restless and agitated, or their heart is racing, or they're getting flushed. So anytime there's that kind of awareness about what's happening inside, to use this 3-minute breathing space. And through the process of MBCT, we're practicing a lot of meditation, so people actually have some good skill and capacity to drop in pretty quickly. But even if this was the only kind of meditation that you did through working with MBCT principles, it can be incredibly powerful. And it goes like this. So you invite somebody, and I will just practice along, to come into stillness. Whatever they were doing before, whatever is yet, to come into stillness and embody a posture that is easeful, but dignified, alert, awake. Letting go of any tension around the eyes, in the jaw, in the shoulders. Placing their feet flat on the floor and feeling themselves being held and supported by a chair, by the floor, by the earth. The invitation is to close the eyes if that feels safe and accessible, but casting a downward gaze is just fine. Want to limit what's coming into the visual field to turn the vision inward. And we're going to start just with a check-in. What's happening in the mind? Just a gentle noting of the thoughts that are here, the types of thoughts. Without having to fix or change anything, we're just allowing for whatever is here. What's happening on the emotional plane, on the heart center? What emotions are here right in this moment? Whatever, they're already here. No need to fix or change. Just taking attendance. What's here? And then drop into the body. How is it in the body? Just quickly scanning from head, torso, arms, hands, legs, feet. What do you notice in the body? Whatever it is, it's already here. And then we're going to gather the attention and find the place where you really sense into the breath. Find the place in your body where you feel the breath coming in and you feel the breath coming out. And you rest your attention there. Breathing in, knowing you are breathing in. Breathing out, knowing you are breathing out. How close can you get your attention to this breath? Might you notice every part of the breath? And then gradually allow the attention now to be with the whole body, this entire body here being breathed. Just allowing the attention to expand a little bit into the whole body, however it is, and however it is right now. And then from there, inviting people to open their eyes if they were closed or turn their gaze back and just see how it is now. That little bit of pause where people have a chance to really touch in, check in, sort of an hourglass. How is it now in my thoughts, in my emotions, in my body, coming in, harnessing the attention just to the breath, and then this gradual opening to how it is in the body. It is a way to have people meet the moment with more groundedness and more internal capacity. So they don't have to be tugged around by their thoughts. They don't have to be tugged around by their emotions. And they don't have to necessarily try to change either one of those, but just come into the body, harness the attention to make a skillful choice about what next, how to best support themselves next. And most of the MBCT content really is leading up to that core principle. Again, we do a lot of meditation practice not to become a good meditator, but so that you can bring those skills into your everyday life so that you stop reacting to everything around you, including your own thoughts, and you start responding in a way that is skillful and self-compassionate to support you in times of happiness and contentment, and to support you in times of anxiety and low mood.